Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we will know the story of Lord Shiva in few chapters, and let's begin the first. The simple-hearted Lord or the compassionate Lord is often associated with Lord Shiva in Hindu mythology. While there isn't a specific story or legend that directly explains this title, it is derived from the various aspects of Lord Shiva's character and interactions with his devotees. Here's a narrative that encapsulates the essence of why Lord Shiva is lovingly referred to as Bholenath. Once upon a time, in the celestial realms of Mount Kailash, Lord Shiva, the ascetic and meditator of the universe, resided with his beloved consort Parvati. His abode was a place of serene stillness, where he immersed himself in deep meditation, completely detached from the material world. One day Narada Muni, the divine sage and celestial messenger, visited Mount Kailash. He was renowned for his wit, and often enjoyed testing the wisdom of the gods and sages. As he approached Lord Shiva, he thought of devising a clever question that would challenge the Lord's profound wisdom. Narada bowed before Lord Shiva and said, "O Mahadev, the Lord of the universe, I have a question for you. Who is the greatest devotee in all of creation?" Lord Shiva, with his half-closed eyes and a tranquil smile, looked at Narada and replied, "Narada, the greatest devotee in the universe is one who loves and worships with a pure heart, without any ulterior motives or desires." Narada, not fully satisfied with this simple answer, decided to test Lord Shiva's wisdom further. He thought, how can Lord Shiva, who has mastered the secrets of the cosmos, give such a straightforward response? With a mischievous smile, Narada said, "But, my lord, you have millions of devotees, each with their own unique ways of worship. Who, among them all, is the most devoted to you?" Lord Shiva, known for his compassionate and accommodating nature, replied, "Narada, every devotee who approaches me with love and sincerity is the greatest devotee in their own right. I do not discriminate. I accept the devotion of all who seek me with an open heart." Narada was both surprised and humbled by Lord Shiva's response. He realized that Lord Shiva's simplicity and compassion were boundless. He understood that Shiva, despite being the Lord of the universe, valued the purity of devotion above all else and didn't judge his devotees based on their knowledge, status, or actions. Chapter 2. The God of Destruction. The title, "The God of Destruction," is often associated with Lord Shiva in Hinduism. Shiva is one of the principal deities in the Hindu pantheon, and is considered the destroyer in the Hindu Trinity, Trimurti, which also includes Brahma, the creator, and Vishnu, the preserver. The story of the destruction of Daksha's yagna. Once there was a great sage named Daksha Prajapati, who was also the father-in-law of Lord Shiva. Daksha was known for his arrogance and ego. He organized a grand yagna, a sacrificial ritual, to which he invited all the deities and sages, deliberately excluding Lord Shiva and his daughter Sati, also known as Parvati, whom he considered unworthy. Sati, out of love for her husband and deep devotion to Lord Shiva, decided to attend the yagna despite not being invited. She arrived at the ceremony, where she was met with scorn and insults from her father. Unable to bear the humiliation, Sati immolated herself in the sacrificial fire. When Lord Shiva learned of Sati's death, he was overcome with grief and anger. His wrathful form, known as Virabhadra, emerged from his third eye. Virabhadra was a fierce and formidable warrior, with a mission to destroy Daksha's yagna and avenge Sati's death. Virabhadra and his army of fierce beings stormed Daksha's yagna, causing chaos and devastation. They destroyed the yagna's rituals, scattered the offerings, and incapacitated the attendees, including the other gods who had been present. The power of Lord Shiva's anger was such that no one could stand in his way. Witnessing the destruction, and realizing the gravity of their actions, the gods and sages implored Lord Shiva to relent. Shiva, moved by their pleas and having fulfilled his mission, withdrew his wrath. However, Daksha's arrogance remained unchanged. In the end, Lord Shiva forgave Daksha and restored him to life, replacing Daksha's head with that of a goat to symbolize humility. Daksha realized the error of his ways and repented for his arrogance. He also reconciled with Lord Shiva,